If you want to be successful in the food and hospitality industry, you've got to create the total dining experience, which means combining good food and good service. But how do you know if you're offering good service? You've got a staff that's delighting your customers. You know their needs even before they ask for it. And you're getting positive reviews, proven by more and more customers coming in and returning guests. In fact, according to a global survey, customers are willing to pay more for a satisfying customer experience because there are service issues they just won't tolerate. To ensure good service, get the right service staff. Identifying the right people is a process. When hiring, you should be looking at three main things: right skill, right behavior, and proper appearance. It's important that even in the first impression, you recognize whether it's a right fit or not. At the same time, hiring is also knowing how to retain your staff. You must also care for them and provide benefits to avoid frequent turnovers. Remember, happy employees produce happy customers. In organizing your staff, make sure you have optimum server-to-guest ratio, knowing how each one moves according to your restaurant's environment and layout. Keeping it organized means having all your service employees be efficient, from taking and serving each order correctly to properly resetting the table after each guest. And to help them to be efficient, they'll need training. It starts from greeting the guests as they walk into your establishment and knowing fully well each of the items on the menu, their taste, their ingredients, and the way it's prepared. We especially upsell items that don't really move fast on the menu but are really good. To the smallest gestures, such as having a reassuring smile while talking to guests or making a mental note who ordered which meal. And it ends with thanking guests for their patronage, urging them to come back. Balik po kayo. As you train them on the dynamics of serving, it is also important to teach them effective communication. From the servers to the chefs, it makes for a very effective food service sequence. This will also arm your staff in addressing the emotional side of customer interactions. Help them identify customer personality types so they can respond instinctively and appropriately. With good food as a given, it is excellent service that will give your customers more positive feedback on your restaurant. Excellent service is important even before you get to taste the food. Excellent service should be felt by every customer. You actually get a lot of decisions based on the food server or the staff. The last thing you do actually in a restaurant is eat. The right type of service matched with the right staff creates the perfect dining experience.